Good morning, good morning. What a day to be alive in Jamaica. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Yardi TV, the best TV in the world. Because we at Yardi TV, we tell you the facts and not the fiction. And we tell you all of the thing them when nobody no want talk about. Yeah, man. So today, people in a Jamaica, people in a Jamaica, me not start talk yet because me want to see some people on the live. Me want to see some people on the live car. Today, our Supreme Court in a Jamaica I go rule upon a court matter. Yes, the Supreme Court of Jamaica I go rule upon a court matter that me know say when this court matter is ruled upon today, many Jamaican people will ask themselves, is justice still available in Jamaica for the small man? Or some Jamaican would ask themselves, if justice can be bought out in Jamaica? That is the question that will be asking in Jamaica today. And many people would be asking themselves, what am I talking about? I am talking about the election court matter between the Prime Minister, the sitting Prime Minister, Anjo Badness, aka Broad. Yes, Anjo Badness, aka Brogad, aka Cravening. But people, many people, I say, it is a big battle between Anjo Brogad and Mr. Paul Buchannan. But people, many people would be right now, right now. Many people will be right now making their way to the Supreme Court. Yes, to stand up outside. Yes, we know that today, it would be whole heap of excitement and bangarang outside the Supreme Court because, because people of Jamaica would be wondering, is it the time now that the justice system will deliver? People are wondering if this is the time that our justice system would deliver for the Jamaican people, because everybody is saying that justice is bought out in Jamaica. Justice are not for the little man again. Justice are for the people them we have money in a them big bank account and have privilege to talk to the judges them. Yes, that our going in a Jamaica now. People are say justice is not for the common Jamaican people again. But them are say this this court battle today, this court battle, cause it is a court battle, because all heap of people, as we as we speak right now, is making them way to the Supreme Court down at Justice Square, down at King Street. Yes, what a piece of bangarang today. I go on. What a piece of bangarang. I can see one set of people in a green over there, so, and one set of people in a orange over there, so. But may I ask, will the people of West Central St. Andrew be there? Would the people of West St. Andrew, West Central St. Andrew be there? Will the people in a places like Olympic Garden, will the people in a places like certain part of Sandy Gully, would the people in certain part of Seavright Garden be there? Would the people of Cockburn Pen be there? But people, it a go be one piece of bangarang down at Justice Square today. And people, the police, may I beg the security force to go down there and make sure say security and peace is the order of the day. Early this morning, early this morning, Father send down some rain, and we are wonder if it's some God bless rain. Because right here now in Jamaica, a different thing a rain. Different thing a rain. Badmanism a reign in a government. Yes, badmanism a reign in a government. A pure bad man in a government now. Pure bad man. Eh? So today, the people them from outer West Central St. Andrew are going to find out how them vote go. The people them from outer Cockburn Pen, the people them from outer Seavright Garden, the people them from Olympic Garden, them are going to find out which way them vote go today. But people of Jamaica, a long time this a go on, you know. Long time this trickery a go on down a Olympic Garden. Long time. From in the 90s it a go on. From in the 90s where he say them build a music one time ago. Who say Colonel, thief the ballot box. Who say Colonel? So the Colonel where them did attack was wheel. Yes. One time them have it for say Colonel Josie Wheel. Them see Colonel Josie Wheel a thief ballot box down a Olympic Garden. Yes. Me not take back my talk. No. President not take back him talk. The music is there. And a Josie Wheel, me that I want a Josie Wheel, big lyrics. And even one time them did all a try mix up Admiral Bailey. And Admiral I said, look how me fat, look how me big, how me fi take fence with ballot box. Yes. So a long time it a go on. So the court better look into thing like that today. The court have to look into thing like that today. The court have to look into that today when them a pass them judgment. Because a long time these foolishness are going in other constituency there. Long time. It even take place one time And the whole election have run over. Yes, the whole election have run over. The court find out say something did go on and them run over the whole election. I check say it was Mr. Holness versus a man named some Blake. And a whole heap of discrepancy did go on where them say ballot box get thief and ballot box get dash way in a gully and ballot box get whole heap of thing go on. And the court find out say something did really go on so. And them pass the election null and void. And behold, and behold, people, the election run over. And would you believe it? Would you believe it? Yes. Would you believe it? Andrew Holness did lose the election when it run over. So a long time them thing are going down there. Long time. Long time. And because me president, I say it now. A long time it a go on. But people, this a way me I make you know today. Today. Wanna listen? Listen it. Cause today, and this a go on. People. People. Trouble again. I know I'm getting nervous. Trouble again. Man, you better conscious. Come on. Boy, may I tell you, what a one! And you need to better pray now. Trouble again. I know I'm getting nervous. People! Trouble again. Mankind, you better conscious. People! Boy, may I tell you, the whole Jamaica get nervous today. Jamaica nervous. Jamaica nervous right here now. Jamaica, me say the green people, them nervous. Them nervous. The people, them upper Hope Road, upper PMP headquarter, them nervous. I feel nervousness I want today. Because if the election court ever said the election for run over, what a piece of thing in a Jamaica. What a piece of thing. But people, did you know say if the court say the election have run over, Andrew Holness in a big problem. Big problem today. Because the way all the PMP them want going up power. Because the way all PMP want take over Jamaica. Yes, a pure foolishness are gone. So PMP is the only people that we can rescue this country I know. Pure foolishness are gone. Pure foolishness. The government have a set of man in there. People you ever hear about the untouchables them yet? People who not ever watch the show, the gangster show, the mafia show. People who not ever watch the mafia show when name the untouchables. If you never watch the mafia show there, if una never watch the mafia show there, we name the untouchables. If una never watch the mafia show, we name the untouchables. Watch it now. Watch it now. The untouchable was a set of gangster in America when not even the government could have touched. Not even the government. Them themselves was the government. Yes, them was the government, the untouchables. Yes, right now in a garden house, you have a set of people in there what we call the untouchable. I'm going to name them out. Darrell Falls. Darrell Falls. Him a one of the untouchables. Darrell Falls. Him a one of the untouchables. Yes. Darrell Falls are one of the untouchables. So if Andrew Holness have a step down, if Andrew Holness have a step down, me hear one heap of people I say, Christopher Teflon, yes, Christopher Teflon, yes, Christopher Teflon is the next one. We are going to be the Prime Minister. But Christopher Teflon is one of the untouchable too. Christopher Teflon is one of the untouchable too. Christopher Teflon is one of the untouchable too. Yes. And people who not go believe it, but who not have to believe this when me say this. Auntie Babsy, Lord Jesus Christ, Auntie Babsy, I one of the untouchable too. Auntie Babsy, I one of the untouchable too. Auntie Babsy, I one of the untouchable too. Yes, and the one was sick with him heart now. The one was sick with him heart now. The one was sick with him heart now. Where claim say him are the minister of insecurity. Yes. Sleepy Chang. Sleepy Chang. Yes. Sleepy Chang are one of the untouchable too. Yes. Sleepy Chang are one of the untouchable too. And this is the leader of the untouchable. Bro God, Andrew Badness is the head of the untouchables. Is the head of the untouchable. So make me name out the untouchable again. Make me name them out. One of the most wickedest gang ever be in America. And them there in Jamaica now. Yes, untouchable. So me have Darrell Falls as one. Yes, Darrell Falls. Christopher Teflon. Him, I one of them. Auntie Babsy, I one of them. Yes, Auntie Babsy, I one of them. And you know, say, bro God, Andrew Badness are the next one. Real untouchable them. But today, we are going to find out if the untouchable control the court system in a Jamaica. And that we are going to find out today. If the untouchables them control the court system. Yes. Today we are going to find out if the untouchables of Jamaica control the court system. because justice has to prevail. Because them say, you just have to have one discrepancy for, for the court throw out, overturn an election. One discrepancy, and as far as we know, is over a dozen, over 17. And plus again, witness I got there. So me I tell the people them at Jamaica today, 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 today na government. Whoa. People. And you need to better pray now. Oh, trouble again. And the labor right is nervous. Oh, trouble again. Man, you better conscious. Oh, people, I going to play a clip for you. I going to play a clip for you. And it I got tell you now how serious this court matter is. And I want to listen. I want to listen to this clip here and I'm going to say how serious this court matter is. Very, very serious. Very, very serious. It's not no joke thing. It's not no joke thing. Not a joke thing. Very, very serious. Very, very serious. Yeah, man. Very, very serious. Very serious. Very, very serious. And people, when I have to know, say a whole heap of people are going to converge downtown today. Because this is a milestone ruling today, because the people of Jamaica is anticipating this ruling, because I know say the People's National Party is awaiting the ruling. Yes, the People's National Party is awaiting the ruling. And this ruling will cause a whole heap of trouble to the downtown. So may I ask the police them and the security, be on alert today. Be on alert, because things are going downtown. And may I want the people them were down in the vicinity of King Street, Barry Street, and them place there. Be careful today. Be careful, because disruption are going to take place downtown today. Disruption are going to take place today downtown, because if the court, when, and now ask if, me now say if, when the court rule, because people of Jamaica, you know, any which way the court, right, you know, them Georgia, and them people here were involved in this ruling here, you know. Them find themselves in a piece of predicament there. Because if them rule say it for go to the election court, if them rule say it for go to the election court, it a go cause chaos. It a go cause chaos. And if them throw out Mr. Paul Buchanan um um affidavit, all affidavit them, it a go cause chaos downtown. It a go cause chaos. But people, I want to listen. Listen, Meshidek. Listen to Meshidek on this one here.
8. Inside the Supreme Court of Jamaica, Paul Buchanan versus Andrew Holness. The judgment on the election challenge for St. Andrew West Central. And hear me good, this ruling will decide not the election, but whether Jamaica ever gets to see the evidence in a real election trial.
Because I hear Ishmael, if the court don't rule a particular way, I hear that it is going to be pandemonium in
Pandemonium!
That's all I say, and I'll leave it there, but I won't jinx it. Let the name of the Lord be glorified.
On the 8th, Perry?
Yes.
Comfortable shoes.
I'm wearing comfortable because I feel like I have to go march. We will be marching Israel. We will be. As we say, me hear Ishmael say, boy, we have to only keep our hopes up, but me here say the judge might get by you. Me here say the judge might get by you.
Perry, me think some people need to understand numbers, you know.
Yes.
Look here. You see the Supreme Court of Jamaica, this is a true test to the Supreme Court of Jamaica. Because as when we said earlier, you know, people of Jamaica and the world have them eye upon the Supreme Court. Yes. People have them eye upon the Supreme Court today. So, we not for fret. Government are go buy our judge. Government are go buy our judge. We not afraid about that, you know. But we are talking about what going to be the predicament going forward. We are going to find out if these people are really the untouchables. That's what we are going to find out today. If these people in government today are really the untouchables. That is what we're going to find out today. If the set of people were in the upper echelon of the Jamaica Labour Party is the untouchables of Jamaica. Yes. And I'm talking about the PM himself, Daryl Falls. I am talking about Christopher Teflon, one of the untouchables. Auntie Babsy, one of the untouchables. Sleepy Chang, one of the untouchables. I am going to find out if these people are really the untouchables in Jamaica. And that me I go find out today. And I urge my golden, you know. I find out, say, you know, push the thing the right way behind Paul Buchanan. But we'll see today. We will see today what is the PMP push today downtown. Yes, we're going to see today because the people of Jamaica is going to have their eyes on the PMP because everybody have it to say the PMP is a baby PMP now. It's not the PMP when Portia Simpson was there. It's a little, the PMP today is like taking candy from a baby boy. That is what the PMP has become. And when I talk about the judge I got overrule today. But listen.
So next week the decision should be made on the 8th. No, sir.
The 8th,
How many persons truly run the parliament and the country?
Lord of mercy.
No, but how many persons truly run the parliament and the country? Come we count. One run government.
Yes.
One run parliament. How much that?
Not two, not
okay. Put the 2 in front of the 8. How much I get?
28.
People, can Jamaica manage a set of mafias in government who deemed to be untouchables? The untouchables of Garden House. Can Jamaica manage that? Can Jamaica manage that? People, I want to watch the movie or read the books. But people don't really understand, you know. People don't understand the history of the American untouchables, you know. People don't understand the history of the untouchables. The untouchables were led by Jamaicans. The untouchables were led by Jamaicans. So when some people hear me talk about the untouchables in America, a Jamaican them, same way or you hear about the where them call it when Jim Brown around things, shower posse. The untouchables were Jamaican. Jamaican were a part of the untouchables. Jim Brown, that story was made around Jim Brown and a set of guys from down in a Raytown, the untouchables. So when America wants to spin round that history there, and make it look like it was people like Machine Gun Kelly, people like Bugsy Malone, people like those gangsters in those times. And of them was the untouchable. It was Jamaican were at the helm of the untouchables. But them just put some American actor for hack as the man there. It was Jamaican was the untouchables. People like Jim Brown. May I give him glory. Cause enough people are trying to thief Jim Brown's story. The movie Untouchables is built around people like Jim Brown and a next set of guys from down in a Raytown. Same Raytown with GP there. Some just make people know say a history repeat itself right here now in a Jamaica. History repeat itself right here now in a Jamaica where the untouchables are now active in Jamaica now in a garden house. The untouchables are in garden house today. The mafia control garden house. The mafia. So we want to find out today, if our court system, today, we are going to find out if our court system, the Supreme Court, the highest court in the land, have the balls, and the womb and the balls to take charge of this mafia system where run government now. Today, the Supreme Court, the world is looking in today. The world is looking in today, and our Supreme Court, can our Supreme Court deliver justice to the land, not to no party, to the land, Jamaica land we love. Why a little country like this have a suck up to mafia system? Mafia system. How we are try to tell we say the mafia control the Supreme Court now. Today we are going to find out. Today. So we don't want nobody come out. Them buy out.
But just as said.
Lord of mercy.
And then I really hope we hear the verdict at 1 p.m.
God! I hope that the legal minds were not bought out, because Ishmael, whole heap of money did run election me here. Whole heap of money did run an election and me here said JLP did go. I which country JLP go over there and did a try stop somebody trying. St. Lucia.
Let's break it down clean. Paul Buchanan, the PNP.
If St. Lucia can hold on pan Jamaican will go up there for turn over them election process up there. Why our Supreme Court cannot do it now? You see what mafia do to Ralph Gonsalves? You see what the mafia do to Ralph Gonsalves? Eh? You don't see what the mafia do to Ralph Gonsalves? Eh? Look how Ralph Gonsalves fix up St. Vincent. Eh? The St. Vincent, the people them at St. Vincent love Ralph. And you know see how the mafia them just lick where him foot. Lick where Ralph Gonsalves foot. The mafia. And when you check it out, Jamaican was active in a St. Vincent election also. But St. Lucia said, not in our country. But listen.
Candidate for St. Andrew West Central believes that serious irregularities happened during the September 3rd, 2025 general election, an election Andrew Holness won with roughly 7,090 votes to Buchanan's 4,980. He made an initial complaint to the constituted authority, which is supposed to act like a gatekeeper, not judge and jury, but the authority shut down
the Supreme Court. This is what the Supreme Court, you judges at the Supreme Court, you're supposed to be the gatekeeper of justice. And we are going to sit today. If our gatekeeper is really the gatekeeper, or if Jamaica will go in a total anarchy, the Supreme Court supposed to be the gatekeeper of justice in this country. And today we are going to find out. We're going to find out if the Supreme Court of our land is really the gatekeeper.
his case, saying his evidence did not meet the threshold to move forward. So Buchanan and his attorney, Hugh Wildman, took the matter to the Supreme Court. They are arguing one thing: let the case go forward to the electoral court. The authority should not block the evidence. The judge should decide. And it is this argument that Justice Sonia Wint Blair will rule on Monday. What Monday's ruling actually determines, people? Monday is not about who won the election. Monday is about whether the evidence gets a full hearing. If Buchanan wins, the case moves forward. If he loses, the challenge ends right there. Simple. But the consequences? Serious. What will happen if Paul Buchanan wins? If the Supreme Court agrees with Buchanan, the case goes to the electoral court for a full trial, witnesses, documents, ballot concerns. Everything would be examined properly. It becomes a political earthquake for Andrew Holness. A sitting prime minister having his own constituency placed under election trial? Unprecedented. Public pressure will rise. People will demand transparency. Did irregularities happen? Were voters disenfranchised? What failed in the election machinery? It opens the door, not guarantees, to the seat being declared void later. But that would only happen after months, and only if the electoral court finds strong irregularities. If Paul Buchanan loses, if the Supreme Court sides with the constituted authority, the matter ends. No trial, no electoral court, no examination of evidence. Andrew Holness keeps the seat without further legal scrutiny that becomes the final position of the law. Political debate still continues. The public will still ask, why wasn't the case allowed to be heard? But legally, the road is closed. No more appeals on this matter. What this means for Jamaica. Whether you are PNP, JLP, or neutral, this case goes beyond politics. This is about whether the Jamaican people should have the right to see the evidence in a fair and open trial. This is about public trust in elections. And this is about whether our democratic process gets to breathe in daylight or stay locked behind closed doors. Monday is bigger than two men. It is the judiciary on trial.
Yes.
Will the court allow justice to run free?
Yes.
Or will the gate stay shut and the evidence remain buried?
Yes.
And let me tell you this straight. We as Jamaicans, both at home and in the diaspora, are watching closely. We want to see whether justice will truly be rendered, or if the public's fear is right, that corruption, political influence, and pressure can interfere with fairness in this country. The eyes of the nation are on this ruling. History will judge what happens next. This is Meshi Dex. Like, share, and subscribe. Drop your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next one.
People, I going to make you understand something now. You see, in a Olympic garden, enough people don't know. Right now, the Prime Minister shake it down there. Shake it. Yeah, man, shake it. Yeah, man, shake it bad. What Paul Buchannan do over there, so, for the past you know, 6 to 7 years. The people them see the work where Paul Buchanan put in. Andrew Holness not care a damn about the people them in a West Central St. Andrew. All Andrew care about are just in business. Just in business. But if this court case here is just about to find out if if the case go further, it is not really just so, you know. The GLP I go take a shake up too. The GLP I go take a shake up too. You don't know that the GLP I got have an introspection and she say, right now, Andrew Holness no really they nowhere now. Him no really they nowhere. Nowhere you know. Nowhere. And right now, people I say if it go back to the court and them no give Paul Buchanan a chance to go further, a whole heap of thing I go on. So people, all me can say, all me can say, all me can say, all me can say, all me can say.
On your knees, you better pray now.
Pray not for pray.
Trouble again. I know one is getting nervous. Oh, trouble again. Man, can you better conscious? Oh,
But really and truly, you know, what am I gonna do now?
oh. On your knees, you better pray now. Oh, trouble again. I know one is getting nervous. Oh, trouble again.
Boy, me I tell you the amount of kangaroo we I light up a Bell Road, you know. The amount of kangaroo we I light up a GLP headquarter, you know. Kangaroo! Kangaroo! The amount of drummer beat all over now. Where them a try make sure say them beat the drum and them jump the pucker and them do everything. But that can't stop justice. That can't stop justice. Justice must prevail. Tide. Paul Buchanan have to move forward. Have to move forward. Paul Buchanan have to move forward. So people of Jamaica, I can't tell you no say, be careful downtown, cause a whole heap of thing me have to go on downtown today. You have a whole heap of troublemaker downtown. I go try, you know, go on like say them want, you know, intimidate people from go stand up and you know stand up in them colors and make sure say them show them solidarity to whether the GLP or the PMP, people must have the right to gather. And the police again, you have to make sure say you do the job the right way and don't make government make brutalize the people them. Yes. Don't make government make no brutalize the common people them. People have a right to gather. Yes, no matter if it's just a hearing, the people them have the right to go down a justice square and vent them anger if things not go right. People have them rights to go there and cheer. But again, a message to the public out there, if you don't have nothing to do where election is concerned from one of them bangarang there, avoid King Street, down a Justice Square, avoid down there, avoid down a Justice Square, please avoid down there, because down there I got busy from about now people supposed to start gather. What time is it now? Um People supposed to start gather. See there after 11 now, people supposed to start gather down at Justice Square. No, 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 no. So people, may I beg you now, if you not go down at Justice Square, act, act, una defense maddy, no worry, go down there and go on like say, una a whole nigger, una no have no respect for the law. Make sure say if the police them say una fi stay over that side there, una go over that side there. No make the police them have to brutalize you. You hear me a talk to you. If una see say things are gonna become too violent, take away yourself, because Andrew Holness and Paul Buchannan must in a them hotel or them big house a drink champagne before. Well, them a drink champagne, cause them say the two of them supposed to feel say the court a go roll in a them favor. So the two of them right now a drink champagne. No man now wait for no winnings for bust no champagne. Them a bust them champagne already. So that's why me I tell Uno, the common people them, take care of yourself. If you no go downtown for sure, Uno, if you no go downtown for sure, Uno love for uno party or uno candidate, go there in peace. Make sure say uno abide by the rules. Yes, abide by the rules of the police. Abide by the rules of the police. I may put out a word to the people them where go there to create mayhem. This is not the time where people say go out and go create no mayhem now. You know? No go out there go create no mayhem now. Cause remember say Melissa just create a big mayhem in the country and we can't afford for our next mayhem. We don't know go down there, go about to not light no fire in a road or una do no mass demonstration. We don't bother with that. We don't bother with that. May I beg you, don't bother with that. We just go there and support who una support and cheer for who una cheer and be respectfully, because as we know, say, you know, yeah, man. As as we know, whole heap of people nervous. Even Andrew one is nervous. Andrew nervous, you know. Yeah, man. Andrew. Andrew nervous, you know. Nervous, you know. Andrew nervous. Andrew nervous. Paul Buchannan nervous, you know. Them nervous. So don't feel like say, I just the people them up at PMP headquarter alone nervous. Or the people them up at GLP headquarter nervous. Everybody nervous, you know. Nervous, bad. All myself they are nervous too. Nervous. Bad. Bad. Me nervous. Bad, you know. Nervous. Yeah, man. Nervous, you know. Yeah, man. But what else can we do? What else can we do? What else can we do than nervous? What else can we do than nervous? What else? What else can we do? What else can we do than nervous? What else? What else can we do than nervous? I try link up two of my friend them for find out them feedback, but them come like them busy. Busy. Yeah, man. Tide ruling. Yeah, man. Tide. Tide. Mm. Yeah, man. But people, anybody would have nervous, you know. Anybody would have nervous. Me not lie. Anybody would have nervous because if you know say you love your party and you love your leader and you know say if 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 this thing a go the way how it a go and Andrew Holness have to get um turned down away. It a go cause a big uproar. Yeah, it a go cause a big uproar. Yeah, I try call my sister. Wonder if she not there. Everybody. Yeah, man. Mm. Yeah, man. Mm. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. People may I try to hook up two persons for me and them talk about the whole thing. Yeah, man. But people, it is a nervous time now in a Jamaica, right, you know, 'cause everybody are wait on the verdict downtown. Everybody are wait on the verdict downtown, you know. Everybody are wait on the verdict. Everybody are wait on the verdict. I don't know who now wait on the verdict. Everybody wait on this verdict, yeah. Yeah, man. The world wait on this verdict, yeah. But people, where you have to say? Cause I don't even ask you where you have to say about everything. When you say this verdict, yeah, I gonna be of no good if the election court send it further. Eh? When you feel say if the election court send this verdict here no further, would it do good? Would it do good for the people? Would it? Would it? And next thing you know, you see rules of law. Rules of law is a thing where have to run every country. Well, welcome, Medranking. Welcome.
Greetings.
Yeah, man. Rules of law is a thing we have to run every country. Rules of law. And the other day I was listening to a thing that the Prime Minister was sending threat to the Jamaican people. But it it don't make sense a playback that threat that he was sending to the Jamaican people and make them know say him can do anything with them do. But the main thing in that threat, at that time, only people now understand at the time. I mean, I hear nobody talk about it. I don't hear nobody talk about it. Ranking at the time when the Prime Minister was behaving like a bad man. The Prime Minister was in a police station, Ranking.
Yeah.
Oh, unbelievable it is. The Prime Minister was in a police station. I couldn't believe it. I know I don't hear none of the media them speak about at the moment when the prime minister was delivering some stuff at the Little London police station, right? And him did a deliver a generator and some more stuff. Him did a open up it seems like it is a section of the Little London police station. But he was surrounded by police, and the police then stand up in listening to the Prime Minister send threat to the nation, and none of the superintendent them or the inspector them there touch the Prime Minister and say, Prime Minister, you're breaking the law in front of we. You can't send threat to the nation in front of we. It's a bad man thing that, but Medi, at that I come to talk to you about right here now, and plus I don't know if you did hear say the Prime Minister seat where him win over Olympic Garden. Them did I say the Prime Minister don't win the seat. You did hear it? Eh?
Yeah, I know. No, they want to talk about that talk he had honestly about the bad man thing there.
Yeah, go on.
And so I believe also it can be stripped out. Never take a feel no time, but I really think there's a lot of one man to deal with him. When it gives and everything that he has done. But trust me, man, it is too far now. For in the middle of everything is happening, from man and come out at your bodies. Now when you expect the young guy, you must know you are a road map at your prime minister at the head, and also I'm representing on a road map on Paris that's coming up. And if you can't talk like that, that means that everything we face the country right now is possible. Because the leader are bad man.
Yeah.
So who say peace now? Because the man say peace and no violence and him have said badness.
Yeah.
And I believe you can apologize, that any man can make mistake. But if a man refuse to apologize for his speech, then man show you alone is not his ability and personality to run the country. Because if we can accept the one that I mistake yesterday every time I'm a bit stressed out and a lot I'm doing, pertaining my personal life and trying to aid the public, I'm satisfied. So I apologize for what I said yesterday public. You know what I mean? Because it was a lot for me yesterday. But if you refuse some apology, well, go ahead, I can't go around.
Ranking, the man is unapologetic. The man don't know about that word there. The man don't know about that word there. The man don't know what is it about that word there. And right now, the court downtown now, whereby the court is to rule today if the seat where the Prime Minister win, if the win should have overturned. So today, a whole heap of people down the place we name Justice Square, down King Street, I wait for the verdict, because the verdict I go announce about 1 o'clock. See me? So whole heap of people down at Justice Square now, I wait for the verdict, because them I say if the justice system don't declare the seat null and void upward in the country, and if it declare null and void, the labor right them are going to go on with whole heap of things. So the whole country is on a knife edge, just because of the Prime Minister. Just because. So where?
The one that touch with the other day, man, because who is going to tackle a topic? Who is going to tackle that topic, man? We can't have any bad man on the place that try to solve the things. The kid man, we can't help to solve the problem. You know what I mean? Go on the opposite side, man. So just the people that see that part. All the people that are labor like this, you can't see that. So your boss can carry with them the train, man.
So what do you feel about Andrew Holness and the way or him name always a call up in a election Malteses? Them always a say him thief election. Where you feel about that?
Well, there's evidence here that people only election the thief is everything. You know, who knows to find the evidence, they are able to find the evidence. That's not only ballot vaccine stolen, man. It's stolen a lot of people, and we up here abroad can't know what's going on. Remember, we're in an online world now. We don't have to Jamaica to get the truth, you know. There's a lot of evidence that there's access here that we can get the truth on. You know what I mean? Is that these people everything is like have access to stolen, you know? And that's why you're spacey. You're not speaking properly to the public, you know? You're not speaking to your friends them on the back garden. You know, you're not speaking to someone who jumps to you around here. You know, everybody who have responsibility have to remind themselves and remember that when I take stage, we're not talking to our friend. When we come off stage, we can't go back to our own personal character. But when we put on Prime Minister character and speak like Prime Minister and trust ourselves. You know, if he can't do that, all the government is going to do that.
Yeah, true.
No, man, the one that is touching man, when it started that with a fear about it and war, so who is going to war with? Who is it threatening? We plan to war. Okay, the Prime Minister plan to war the country when the country is trying to make peace. And it's time to war the people. Are the people listening carefully? This is the problem when people use words and do things, you know, and then it backfire on them. Are the public listening carefully? Are the public enough understanding or overstanding to understand when your leader is gone off course? You know, when you're in a flight up in the air, and once the flight gone off course, everyone is in danger. If the pilot is off course, the whole plane is in danger. Every life is at risk. So if you have the leader who is off course and you're doing nothing about it, everybody's gonna jump. Even those who is included with him and those who is not, everybody's gonna jump in the sea.
Yeah. Listening to you, man. Now listen to you, man.
So everybody thinks that it's their friend thing. It's like our friend is gonna carry all of us to the death road. So let's say, okay, the Prime Minister we are leaving right there. He's our friend, we behind it 100%. Okay, so we try to we lead our side of the state. We lead that sometimes somebody down there. I lead already so I know what to do. Sometimes we can make mistake and we need a small down and get the correctly. Because people just blind eye. A good leader is somebody that listens to his followers back. How much time these people are repeat history to know the quality and the ability of a good leader. You know, a good leader always willing to listen. A good leader is a good listener. You know, how can a leader is gonna say it's war, yeah, when it's peacetime. When it's peacetime, the leader is saying war time. How do we get the answer for this? How do we justify this? How do we win this? Where are we going? Are the followers behind it after where are we going?
So people, we are speaking all on
direction. Are the followers asking where we're going?
Hold on,
they just follow the leader and know that asking where are we going?
So people, we are listening to Medi Rankin out of the UK, a fierce and fearless freedom fighter in the UK, and right now we are speaking about the way our Prime Minister behave gangster like, and you know him.
My brother, I'm a big people are posting about this broken thing. For a long time ago, this is practice.
But Medi Rankin, I hear floor, but me not intercept. Medi Rankin in past that, you know. Medi Rankin, the man become the leader of a set of mafia. Have you ever heard about the Untouchables? Eh? Have you ever watched that movie there, the Untouchables? Eh? The man a lead a set of marauders, a set of marauders in a parliament where we can only describe as the untouchables. I mean, I talk about people like Darrell Vaz, just take Jamaica money and do anything he want do it. Christopherton, just angle and take Jamaican money. Babsy Grange, the minister of insecurity, Chang, Sleepy Chang, all of them people there, plus Andrew wife, the untouchables. These people are the untouchable. But mid-ranking, did you know that the untouchables is from Jamaica?
No, I'm learning it now. See, I learned the part, the organizing it now, and that's why the leader can speak like that. Say ready to war it out because I mean, if I already line up in teamwork, him having teamwork here to support him at that speech.
The untouchables, the untouchables were people was a set, a gangster in America led in America by Jim Brown. Jim Brown
was John got to
no, John, look here. Me and you have a talk later. John Gotti never a war against the white, you know. John Gotti them did a war against the Jamaican them. At the Jamaican them, no, John Gotti was warring against the Jamaican. Them people like Jim Brown and where next one your name where come out here and dead. Him did own cactus. Name ya. Him did think that Jim Brown and him did snitch pan Jim Brown. Right? But at them and Jim Brown them did at war. Yeah. So the original untouchables them come from in a Jamaica, some youth from down a Raytown, some big man from Raytown. And them are the untouchables and Jim Brown them. Them used to form a team up there where war against John Gotti them. A little Jamaican. There was a set of Jamaican in the war too. It wasn't just Machine Gun Kelly and John Gotti and Babyface Nelson and all of them man in there. Jamaican did in it too. So me just highlight upon that. So it's a new untouchables them farm in the GLP now. Go on. Melons. Oh yeah.
With the team aspect that them have here, you know, they have to remember now we are international, so people abroad, intellectually intelligent people educate themselves and improve themselves about humanitarian and how they deal with public.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There are people that think you have access to their behavior. You know, don't believe it's Jamaica because Jamaica is responsible for. But the people abroad from Jamaica also are listening. You know what I mean? And they are considerate about his behavior. Like myself here away from home, but I'm at home. So I'm not speaking for all the people that people believe they are dogs now. You know what I mean? People educate themselves here abroad, we can play the role better than he does here as a practice. You know what I mean? So he need to apologize. If you do something so, the people abroad, the Jamaicans abroad, would ask him to step down
Yeah.
With no ignorance, no bad man thing like he was done, but with intelligence and good task of responsibility of our people. If he cares about our people so much, when he will step down for his behavior and refuse to apologize. That means he doesn't see himself make no mistake.
Yeah.
And if he sees himself don't make no mistake, well, this is very sad.
But
because that means he's the only one cannot see himself make the mistake.
but this court battle here can implicate him to step down, you know. This court battle here. Right? This court battle here can implicate him.
Yeah. You know, me don't know about fixing it for a while now. Because there's a lot of things going on, my brother. Outside Jamaica here, we don't have online we can see things and get things, but there's a lot of things that's happening outside the Jamaican citizen.
Yeah.
Understanding of their own countryman. It's heartbreaking because they're not aware of it. They are busy trying to stay in survival mode, which is a part of the plan for them to get to do what they're doing. And really and truly, the Jamaican people that are aware of what really coming at them, or even what is at them now, because they are so busy trying to stay in survival mode.
Yeah.
That's why Andrew can speak things like this and still in his position. Because the people who to take up justice are so much busy now trying to survive, who to defend themselves. The defenders are weak. They weak the defenders first before they launch the attack. And they launch the attack and they start Jamaica in style. How can a man say your birth paper doesn't represent you as a citizen? And people sit down, relax on these conversations. Not saying they cannot defend it, some of them, but because they are defendless. Because these are badness in standard. You are telling me that I have no rights in my home. Not because it's there I'm living, but because you are saying to me not because it's there I'm living. I don't have any rights where I'm living. This is psychological human rights that have been taken out the people hands. But it has not been done in style.
Yeah.
I have said to people, you know, there's nothing they have made us to hold for ourselves anymore. Because if you try to commit suicide, that's a long thing, and you don't dead, they're gonna charge you for that. And if your children is missing, which is your children, and they cannot tell where your children are, they're gonna charge you for that. And it's something belongs to you, and you cannot give account for it, no one is supposed to charge you for it. That means your children is not yours, your life is not yours. Nothing is not yours. So that's why they are taking so now. Anything a man have and have to give account for it is not yours. That means they are letting you know that the life of the have is yours. The children have is not yours. Your driver's license can be taken. These people have been taking everything away from you. Instantly without the people aware that nothing they own.
Untouchable, man.
Not even the land being forced down here. They're trying to tell you that the lands of Jamaica are not owned by Jamaicans. Are these people paying attention?
Untouchables, man. They are untouchables. They are untouchable. Untouchable. They are untouchable. Yeah?
Everything we just own. Everything, and I try to realize that just own for all things. Life, breath, land, passport, driver's license. Hold them. That's why it can be like that. We work so hard and we hold nothing, but we are just older. Not even the birth paper. Try to tell the public that regardless your birth plan, you still don't have any rights here. He said, oh. Fast. when will somebody take this stand? To speak the truth out might have sound brutal. But I
Yeah.
believe we are living under the same sin of Jesus Christ because somebody, every change that's preached already 4 years ago, every change is come with blood. So if they believe we're gonna change something with Jamaica without any blood. Sorry, my people, it might have sound ash, but sorry, if you don't want to change his blood, we are still living under the spell of Jesus on the cross. Blood for freedom. Jesus done it already. Many more come and there's no freedom. And if we're gonna sit down here and expect some changes in Jamaica without the spell of Jesus Christ, we won't get it because we are living with it. And we have to expect is that what we're living with, and that's what we get changes from. All these years of life, we only get changes through blood. Only through blood. So somebody who willing to take this stand right now to make sure that this man here who is in the position there which is destroying the people have to be the next Jesus example to make changes.
My name is Nick Hodges, and join me on a trip to the Windy City, the birthplace of the Untouchables. It is 1930 in Prohibition Chicago, and it's once peaceful streets have turned
So Mehdi,
that is fortified by brutal gangs.
what is your personal feeling of a verdict today if it go against the Prime Minister to it go against the Prime Minister and the Supreme Court pass a verdict say the elections must run over? Is it a justice? Is it a justice to the PMP or a justice to the people of Jamaica?
No, it's not just the people of Jamaica. It's the people of Jamaica. It's the people of Jamaica. I'm sure everybody told the right now they will lose. Because you know what? He hurt his own people right now. His own people is hurt. I saw them on the internet right now. And even those that belong that was paid 5,000 per person to vote, even them will get the 5,000. Because the 5,000 done in our day, but the pay last for months.
Once describes prohibition as the great social and economic experiment, but
Okay, so it would be a win-win for the Jamaican people then, right?
Yes. Remember, those who he brought on his side, those are enemy friends. Those are people who in difficulty. Let's be playing, man. We are Jamaica, it's not just the groundwork already. These are people in difficulty, vulnerable people who need a friend, had been sold for a night dinner to vote under threat, demands, and violence on top of that to put him where he is. So those people regret the night dinner now and will really vote him back out.
But
So
Mehdi, there is an affidavit. An affidavit is when you're I don't know if you know what is an affidavit.
yeah, man.
Okay, well, one of the affidavit was that one of the affidavit, I'm just mentioning this one, is that policemen took the ballot boxes and then drive away, leave the PMP personnel who supposed to be there also, and last them go down in a Olympic garden, and the PMP entourage will search for drive with them. And remember the counting center there uptown, but them bring the box them in a Olympic and last the next PMP person them. Number one, police don't suppose to anger boxes. Police must just escort. Where you have to say about that?
Yeah. You know the right, but I say we're quite concerned. It's the usual style to break the law here. So that's why they are told today to run it over. And I 100% support that if they want to run it back over. And if Andrew Wallace genuinely believe in himself and he's genuine, they would have to run back over also. If he believe in himself, I'm not genuine.
No, Medirankin, remember, Medirankin. In 1997, you know, Andrew Holness lose the election, you know, the same thing where we did that tell about Joseph Whale. It was Andrew Holness, you know.
Yeah.
In a 97, you know. And them run over the election between him and the next man when named Blake. And the man beat him. Yeah. The man beat him. In a 2011, when Portia Simpson win the election over Bruce Golden, right? Over him. Yeah. No, him take over from Bruce Golden and Andrew Holness lose the 2011 election, right? The man will run against Andrew Holness, put in a petition, you know, and say him win the seat, you know. But Portia Simpson don't press on it. She said Andrew is our son. Laughingly, and allow him to go with the seat. So every election this man, the only election where Andrew Holness now, in a malthesis, no malpractice, was 2020 in a COVID when no PNP no vote. What is a knife there, Med? A knife there.
I'm using the water.
Okay. Yeah, it's cool now. The sound gone.
As I said, it's your job to with all these people all the time, trying to do work their way to their own. But we have technology now. Can they create technology for kids? But we're supposed to have it most to know that how we use technology because of what we have to do things.
Yes, tech.
What about device cameras?
No.
Body cameras.
No, what happening now? There are technologies, but the technologies where Andrew Holness bringing higher technologies to slow up the process. That means that is one of the anomalies too. We're going to the court because people in the line from all 7 o'clock in the morning and all 5 o'clock, them still can't vote and them get frustrated. All people and them tired, drain out and them turn back and guard them yard. While you have people who stand up in a line and them end up in a line up till 5 o'clock and then them are going to tell them say the election close off. And in the election book it says once a person is in the line up to 5 o'clock, them have to vote. They must have to vote. Once you're in the line up to 5 o'clock, you have to vote. So if 10,000 people in the line up to 5 o'clock, the 10,000 people have to vote.
Yeah, I say many people didn't get a chance to vote.
Yes, and that was a thing where them used to do that by the Israeli. The Israeli, in bringing the Israeli them to slow up the election. Because me is a man, me a vote from me a 15, you know. Me not hide and talk. Me and my ex from me a 15-year-old. And so for me and my ex in every election, me never go over the polling station and spend no more than 10 minutes to vote. And maybe me can put my face in the camera and make people know say during them time there I was Bastian vote when all one man I vote all 20 times. Me could have put all me could have make all 10x in less than half an hour. But you see, the other day in the election, me stand up in the line almost 5 hours and couldn't vote.
So what cost from?
Because the system slow up, which is not supposed to happen. The Israeli them slow up the system. Frustration. You stand up in a if you understand in a line, you know. You see, if you're in a line with 1 million people, maybe ranking, and in a line and the line long from Yasso go to Montego Bay, or which part you there? The line long from which part you there? Gone to another part in a London. Eh? As long as the line a move, you're alright, though?
Hey, once it moving, yeah, true, once it moving.
But suppose you stand up one place for 3 hours now. You just stand up one place.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah, yeah.
Suppose you stand up one place and now.
It makes no sense. No matter how long it is, it's like a
Frustration.
Yeah, yeah.
So that was the order of the day. Frustration. So when them go at the polling station them and see the frustration are going, you know where Andrew Holness them end up at though? Eh? Them end up and give a ticket, voters ticket. And here where the PMP them make losing was a easy thing. Color. You see from them seeing a orange, or them seeing a no red, or them seeing a party no, anything will look PMP-ish, you not get no number.
Okay.
Them are give the people them in a green number, and them are give some of the people them where now have no color where them know say I gonna vote for them. That is what we're going with. And next thing again, come I forget you updated. And next thing again, where Andrew do. And they show him up say him done. Andrew Honest and him people them him elaborate them is so done. That's polling division when you're supposed to have no more than 2,000 ballot, right? 2,000 ballot, you know. 2,000 ballot make out for the division. Cause it can't go over 2,000. When them count the ballot, right? And you get the whole 2,000 there, plus Mr. Paul Buchannan get over 1,000 and odd. What kind of thing that? Eh? You mute.
You know, there is something in there one nice for me put them in.
Yeah.
They need to fix up the thing better than that.
And not fix up the way them design it. Them design it with the corruption for win.
Yeah.
So,
You know
what is your way forward? What you think for go on, you know. Cause it
When I say,
no wait. Because it look like say this thing yeah, cause me have to listen to the people them, you know. The people them sound frustrated and the people them sound like if them not get the true justice out of the Supreme Court, chaos and anarchy, riot, place a go burn down, and thing a go on. Where you say?
when we are not continue when I go to the period and Jamaican culture, our culture is our so we justify our feelings. So therefore, they have to prepare for the emotional feelings of the public. Because we don't know how people behave, how we behave when we emotional. Respect anything.
Boy, me feel say is a moment you know where the people them is very you know in a very militant mood, you know. Very militant mood. Yeah man. Very militant mood. Very militant mood. And it seems like trouble their road. Trouble their road. Yeah man.
What we have to say? Trouble their road.
Yeah man. Trouble their road. Trouble their road.
Let's never say. We'll eat some food and I'll tell you later.
Alright.
Trouble their road.
Trouble.
Yeah man, give thanks and praise to the word.
Yeah man, good. Liquor more. Yeah man, so people that was mid ranking, you know, out of the UK, you know. Mid ranking I make we know say big man thing. We have to, you know, make a stand, you know. We have to take a stand. Cause we can't just have one person just have the country at 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 random. So one person can't work, man. One person can't work. Can't work people. And the thing is it, you know. The thing is it. The untouchables. You see the untouchables. Christopher Teflon, Darrell Faz, Juliet 13, Sleepy Chang, Andrew Badness, all of them, all of them have them business around. Can't them can't afford them business to get turnover. Them can't afford them business to get derailed. So them them wall with true force. Them behave like say at the last side that them nah give up at all, nah give up, nah give up. Shaka,
No?
Shaka, a screw.
No?
Shaka, a screw, Papa,
Eh?
a Papa, screw.
Yeah, me know.
Alright.
What I said?
Yeah.
They have never we you come never feel good, feel sick.
Oh, me I try show you from from morning, man, and you just, yeah. Okay, me sorry to hear that, man. Okay. Oh, no, today Andrew Court deal with the election thing with him and Paul Buchannan, Yeah. So I'm there one and there if you did have the thing to say about it,
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, man, you can show what little more. Show back little more.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Later then.
Nice, my brother. Yeah, yeah, good. Thanks.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So I want to bridging that, but coming like the thing having done, the sickness. Mm. 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 Yeah, man. People, man. Downtown. We are countdown. We are countdown, we are countdown. Mm. We will drink tea from man and we want to hear the verdict. Want to hear the verdict, man. Want to hear the verdict. Everybody wait on the verdict, Everybody are wait on the verdict. Everybody are wait on the verdict. Everybody are wait on the verdict. Everybody are wait on the verdict, Everybody are wait on the verdict. Yeah, man. Everybody. Karim, Natina, ready? Yeah? No, let us drink some tea, Right, yes, I'm hold it till hold the fort till one, Mm. Yeah, man. So people, now see nobody I leave no comments, Now see nobody I leave no comments, like, you know, nobody I leave no comments, Mm. Yeah, man. Call back some number, Yeah, man. Mm. People. 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock today. Yeah, man, everybody are wait, you know. Everybody are wait. Everybody are wait. Everybody are wait, you know. Everybody are wait. Everybody are wait. Everybody are wait, you know. Everybody are wait. 1 o'clock. Everybody are wait, you know. 1 o'clock. Everybody are wait. 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. So people, as I there say, Prime Minister supposed to have fret, you know. You know. Prime Minister fret, you know. Fret them a fret. Yeah. Fret him a fret him a fret. Baba. Fret him a fret him a fret. Fret him a fret him a fret. Yeah. So people where wanna feel wagwan. Wanna feel say the one here is a done deal, it buy out. Come on here, you know. Who feels say the court case a buy out? Who feels say the untouchables buy out the court case? Because it seems like the untouchables, you know. It 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 seems like the untouchables have a way to buy out every court case. So it look like the untouchables have a way where them can buy out every court case. As long as the untouchables them you just can't bring them to books. Nah, and me nah underestimate the PMP, you know. Because when I find out with the PMP did act when it was election time. Yeah, man. The the PMP did act in a election time. Hot, 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 hot. But you see, after election now, John know the election gone, you know, and the PMP cool like them gone in a fridge. Yeah, man. To me, the PMP they in a fridge, you know. Cool. The only people that we are firing at the PMP, you know, is you see all the Rastaman, where him used to be so, you know, yeah, him used to be so bombastic. I mean, I talk about Crawford. Crawford used to be so bombastic before the election. And from Crawford winning seat, soft out, soft out, not showing a punch. Lightweight in turn now, lightweight, lightweight. Dayton Campbell, lightweight, lightweight, lightweight. It's only Mark Golding, Nikisha Burchell, you know, Daz. Are they man that carry the fire now? Daz, Daz, and the Rasta from down Portland there, ISAT. Are they man that alone have the fire in a PMP now? The rest of PMP them and think they not so bad. Philip Palwell. Philip Palwell have them pan them heels, especially Darrell Fall. Philip Palwell have them away. Can't go around Philip Palwell. None at all. Darrell Falls are done said to Philip Palwell. Yeah man, Darrell Falls a dunce bat to Philip Palwell. But the big woman and Nikisha Burchell now. Nikisha Burchell. Yeah, man, the PMP lose them steam, man. Lose them steam, you know. Yeah, man, and people like all Isaac Buchanan, we have to give Isaac enough praise, you know, because Isaac a bring the thing them to Parliament. Have Delroy Chuck on him heels. That's all we need to say. PNP opposition have the ruling party pan them knee, pan them heels. You know, Alfred Daz, I give it to them. I give it to them left, right, and center. Because if Christopher Teflon did listen to Alfred Daz, how will he put them leptospirosis cases uno in a Jamaica now. But people, Nikisha Burchell is the antidote to Miss Butt. To Miss Butt. A two things we know name Butt, you know. You see the speaker of the house. You see the speaker of the House of Representatives. I must tell you, the Speaker of the House are two things we know of butt. It's only a gun of a butt. Only a gun and a human being of a butt. Yes, you Speaker of the House may I talk to. Remember them. Depend this but. Miss Speaker Butt. All speaker but is nothing but a but. And me not about gun but. Me not talk about gun but. Me not talk about cigarette but. Me not talk about cigarette but. Me a talk about the sit down pan. You is nothing but a but. Speaker or speaker but. You thing but a but. You is so disrespectful to the opposition. And the opposition make you know say you is nothing but a but. And them not talk about no gun but. Them no cigarette but. We are talk about the but where we sit down pan. Our speaker is nothing but a but. Nothing but you is antagonizing and you is very disrespectful to the opposition. Very disrespectful. Disrespectful to the opposition. All speak about. All speak about. You is very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. All speak about. Yeah, man. Colin.
Yeah.
The tea come from.
Everything?
Yeah, yeah.
All your food?
Speak about. All speak about. But people, it is going to be pandemonium today. Nothing pandemonium. Pandemonium. Yeah. Everybody a camp out. Yeah, man. So me camp. I eat all my breakfast. Cause I wait till 1 o'clock. Waiting on 1 o'clock. Mm. 1 o'clock. Yeah, man. 1 o'clock. Mm. People of Jamaica, I know the untouchables, them are fret you know. All of them member them in the untouchable. Mm. Darrell Falls. Yeah. Mm. Darrell Falls, member of the untouchables. Mm. Him a fret. People like, hey, Jamaica has one last winter. When the people them here say, Bob's the great, when the people them here say, Bob's the great around the country, everybody a kin properly. Mm. When the people them at Jamaica hear say Babs Green are the acting prime minister, everybody a kin properly and I laugh. Eh? Babsy, Babsy Green. What kind of experience Babsy run country? Eh? What kind of experience Babsy Green run country? This tell you, say Jamaica is a party shop democracy. Party shop democracy. Babsy Green the devil can run the national stadium. Look at the national people. People. One day when nothing not going on in the stadium, look at the national stadium. One day when nothing not keep in a national stadium, take a look in the national Babsy a minister of sports and the national stadium is nothing short of a filthy water run right through the national stadium. Only when things that keep them clean it up. The national stadium is a disgrace. And a Babsy in charge of it. Babsy in charge. Babsy is one of the untouchable. Yes, the untouchables. Them around Jamaica. American gangster like in Parliament. But we should have known. Because Daryl Falls ban a Crooklyn. Daryl Falls ban a Crooklyn. Daryl Falls ban in Crooklyn in America. Anybody know which part in America them call Crooklyn? Tell me in the chat. The people them in Jamaica right here now are bungle up downtown because them want them a try find some way to get rid of this gang in a garden house. One time we used to hear about the gangs of God now, but now it clear. So there is a green gang in Garden House, a green gang by the name of the Untouchables. The Untouchables. The Untouchables. So if Paul Buchanan is successful in this first bid year, it is a step of getting rid of the untouchable gang from out of God now. Yeah, man. Justice. True justice must deliver today. If we supposed to have a damn good country going forward after today, the Supreme Court have to deliver for the people of Jamaica, not for government. The Supreme Court have to deliver for the people of Jamaica today, not for the government. Some people are talking about judge don't get buyout already. I tell you, money. If a money become the order of the day in Jamaica, that's how the Supreme Court judge them can get buyout the judiciary arms. If the judiciary arms of the country can get buyout and justice cannot prevail in our country, we're worse than a banana republic. Worse than a banana republic. Good Jamaica. Good Jamaica. Good Jamaica. If today we cannot see the separation of power, yes. If today we cannot see the separation of power, whereby the highest court, one of the highest court in the land cannot deliver true and clear justice for the Jamaican people. I'm not talking about justice for no PMP or no justice for no GLP. I'm talking about justice for the people of Jamaica. Yes. the common people of this land. It don't make sense. It don't make sense at all. It don't make sense. If the justice system can't separate themselves from corruption, our justice system cannot separate itself from open corruption. It don't make sense. It don't make sense, people. I wake up on Sunday morning, I go church. It don't make sense, people. I wait every 5 years. It don't make sense, people. I wait every 5 years for vote in an election. It don't make sense for police. I arrest man and bring them to jail for go court. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. If the court cannot deliver today true justice, not curry favor, because is a Paul Buchannan going up against the Prime Minister. Is a done deal. Some is saying that it is a done deal. How can it be a done deal and it is in the Supreme Court? The Supreme Court cannot be a mockery to the Jamaican people. You know how much people get life sentence? How much people can't see road again for them natural life because of the Supreme Court? You know how much youth life ended abruptly because of the Supreme Court? And people are going to tell we say, just because you are the Prime Minister, you're bigger than the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court can't rule against you. It would be a mockery. It would be a total mockery of the shit system. As a Bob Marley has said, the shit system, yes, the shit system is a fraud. People in Jamaica must know, say, it's not because the little Jamaican people then become docile. It's not because the people them afraid of the police and afraid of the army. Them behave like this. Is because it is not in our genetics to be unruly to governance. But we have seen where this governing party is pushing the Jamaican people to the edge. And when we have a prime minister, we tell himself, say, he must lose no election. He can't lose no election. It is a threat to democracy. It is a clear and present threat to democracy. That's why we have the courts of the land. For when people like these become leaders and feel like, say, them is like a Vladimir Putin, them feel like them is a Xi Jinping, when them feel like them is a Donald Trump, when them feel like them is a Benjamin Netanyahu, when them feel like them is a Muammar Gaddafi, the court is there to put them back in line. And this is what the Jamaican people is looking forward to. Today, the Jamaican people is looking forward to the Supreme Court to make Jamaica a land to live in and not a banana republic. Are to tell the people of the world that our parliament is not a party shop. I cannot create a gang, an untouchable gang in Garden House and exist the way these people are behaving. I don't care if people are going to say, me a bat for one side. Me know that them are going to say. I know, say, that them are going to say me a bat for the orange side. But how can I bat for a orange side when me not see the orange side? I do nothing. Eh? Me not see the orange side, I do nothing worthwhile for a bat for them. Think about that. Me a bat for myself. And me a bat for the common man and the common woman in the street. When no say, we never vote. Jamaica people never vote for a prime minister yet in them life. The people of Jamaica must know, say, we never vote yet for a prime minister. Never, 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 as the Truths would have said. Never, never, never. The Jamaican people never vote for a prime minister yet in no election. We vote for members of parliament, MP, and councillors. That is what we vote for. But at them congregate house and in them synagogue and put demon pan way. Demon them put pan way. We never vote for no demon. And them put demon pan way. And them sister the people them don't like this demon here and them now take him back. Take him back. We don't like it. We don't like him. We don't like this demon here. We don't like him. We are allergic to demon. We Jamaicans are God bless people. We God bless. We deal with Bible. We deal with hobia and little voodoo. But we don't deal with demon. Not because you don't win in a number, you can choose a demon and fling him pan way. I know we want to get rid of him. You don't want to take him back. Take him back. Take him back. Take him back. We don't want a demon. We don't want a demon. We are threatened away. We don't want a demon. We are threatened away. We don't want a demon. We are farm gang in a garden house. We're untouchable. We don't want a demon. We tell themselves, say, them to have more money than the country have. We don't want a demon. We tell themselves, say, them come here to win every election by the hook or by the crook. We no ask for no demon. And them put demon pan way. Uno put demon pan way. The green people them put demon pan way. And uno no want take it back. Take back on the demon. Take back on the demon. We no want no demon pan way. Take it back. Take it back. We no want no demon pan way. Take it back. On a 1 o'clock yet. Soon 1 o'clock. Soon 1 o'clock. It's a shame. It is a God and shame upon the news, the authoritative news, them where people are look out for hear. The whole of them buy out. The whole of the news people them buy out. Them afraid to talk the truth. Them afraid to talk the truth. The TVG of this land, the CVM of this land. The Highway FM of this land. The nationwide news of this land. All of the media house them afraid, them afraid to deliver the news to the Jamaican people them. But the gang them were in a garden house. Gang farm, untouchable gang farm. You don't see it, but you can see it. Them not name it, but we can see say there is an untouchable gang in a garden house. And the news outlet them now want tell we YouTubers them have to tell the people them what is going on in a garden house. Yes, new gang farming there. Untouchables. The untouchables of Jamaica. People them tired. Tired, but we nah give up. Nah give up. Nah give up. We nah give up. Nah give up. We nah give up. All when we know say at the next 5 years we have to endure. We nah give up. Cause we black. We black. And we inna the dirtiness downtown. And them come downtown and take a vote. Them come downtown and take a vote. All when time them see we living at the riverbed. And when we living on the gully bank. All when them see we live right where the gully water and the shit water them. But people of Jamaica, me tired of them, you know. I tired of the dirty politician them. Me tired of them. Tired of them. I am tired of the politician them. And any day when come on my yard in the next election, any day when dirty politician them come on my yard, when me live in the riverbed, when me live on the gully bank, and when me live right where the shit water them there. And just because you want me vote, una come grin on your teeth, and want come near me dumpling and butter with me. Una want come eat me dumpling and tin mackerel with me. And una want come eat me chicken back and rice and peas pan Sunday with me. Cause una want me vote. I gonna set a piece of I gonna set a piece of I go and put some grammar zone in the phone and say, me say, me God say, I go and put some grammar zone in there. When I listen me, any day election come back again and come and but no one near me dumpling and butter with me. I don't want yam me chicken back and rice and peas pan Sunday with me. All when you see the cockroach them a crawl up on my wall, you still want yam my food, I go and put some grammar zone in the food, you see. You think a joke me I make, I go and grammar zone, you know. That's when you go back on the yard, you ball for your belly. You think you gonna laugh off of me every time you come from a vote? Eh? You think all the while you come from a vote? You gonna take my vote and go laugh off of me? I go and grammar zone, you know. Think a joke me I make? Come on me yard the next election. Come on me Ross yard. Come on me Ross yard the next election. Come go on like say you want green your teeth and yam me dumpling and chicken back with me. And then when you yam it and when you see it, me no see you again. And water come and wash me out and wash me away pan the gully bank, I mash up my furniture them, my TV, watch we gone in a sea, I wanna laugh, and I grin, I go and grammar zone, no. Come on me here the next election. I go and grammar zone, no. Check say me a laugh. Check say, me serious. Me goddamn serious. Wanna check say all the while you not go come on me yard when election time and come trick me? Eh? Come laugh and grin. Walk with all no water boot and come way up in the mountain and come take me vote. After no win, me no soon no back till the next election. Come and I'll yam out all me dumpling with me chicken back. I'm a tin mackerel. I go and grammar zone, no. That's when you no go back on the yard. You have to jump on a plane and go on a doctor in New York. We don't know, we don't know bango. Grammar zone them. When them come for no vote, I want yam no dumpling and rice. I no mean no good. Grammar zone them. Me say that, President. Grammar zone them. If you can't afford the grammar zone, 119 them. 119 them. You don't know 119? Kill out the rat and the hands them 119. And if chink they too, the 119 slaughter them. Grammar zone them. Check say me a laugh and skin we don't know. Parasite. From poor people. Look how now hang away after Melissa come and disrupt with life. Disrupt with life. And watch how now hang away. I tell you, for line up for all food. Line up for all food. I send we go at poorhouse for water. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you, Mr. Politician? Mr. Politician. Now call me wicked. Yeah, man, go and call me wicked. Take some about me a wicked. Me no business. Them no wicked too. Them no wicked too. Them no wicked too. Them no wicked for come play Brother Nancy for me. The politician them no wicked for come play Brother Nancy for me. After them see me in my sufferation and just through me have my one dege vote and them red eye and long eye feet, them climb the highest mountain and them swim over the deepest sea and them come and them come and them come and them sweet mouth and them see me with my 1 pound of flour and me little tin of mackerel and them still yam it with me and then them trick me when them win. And you are going to say me wicked, show myself a grammar zone them. I say for add some 119 if you can't afford the grammar zone. Add some 119. Because them is worse than chink, answer, and all of the other parasite them. Poor people for make sure say when election time come and the politician them ready for come near on the yard, make sure say you have grammar zone and some 119 for them. I believe we are ramp, we don't know. We have to change Jamaica. We have to change Jamaica and make politicians know say we not ramp, we do not again. When you know come for a vote, come feet with good heart. With good heart. Come for a vote with good heart. And no come like no brother Nancy. Don't come like no brother Nancy. Two no want to vote. Una come like brother Nancy. Yeah. And I bring on a friend Tokuma with no. Yeah. Tokuma the councillor man. Yeah. Brother Nancy at the MP and Tokuma at the councillor man. Uno come a me yard. Uno feel say me nah go build up resistance. Uno want me build up no resistance. Well, I advise the poor people them will live on the riverbank, will live in at the riverbed, will live all boat, where politicians come for no vote, and when them win, them use it against no, cuss on off and laugh off on no, and bring bulldozer and come remove no. Make sure say uno buy uno grammar zone and buy uno 119 and put up for them. That's when them come on the yard and want yam on a dumpling and rice and butter with you know. Yeah man. Grammar zone them and 119 them. Me nah take back my talk. 1 o'clock yet. 1 o'clock yet. 1:05. No, no news yet. Want the news. Want the news. Want the news. What is the outcome? What is the outcome in the Supreme Court? What is the outcome? Somebody text me and make me know. What is the outcome? Scroll and see if you see it there. Election outcome. Supreme Court election outcome. Yes, people, yes, people. What going downtown? On the here. Somebody text me and make me know what going. Yeah, man, people. So we deal with it, you know. Very, you know, each when we are dealing with it, man. Ramp, man. No ramp with no politician that area. We too old for a smile with politician. We done with them days there. Done with them days there. Done with them days there. Stop, stop smile with politician. Stop smile with politician. Stop smile with politician. Don't mean we're not good. No good at all. I'm always tell you, say, the best politician is a dead politician. That's how me always hear the wise man say, just like how them say, the best snake is a dead snake. Best politician is a dead politician. Yeah, man. But people of Jamaica, we got to take a hold pan what go on in a Jamaica, you know, 'cause by the way, when I feel say at them time yeah, me for come live a day, when I feel at the best time for me come live, tell me. Tell me if at the best time for me come live. Yeah man, people, the super chatter available, you know. Yeah man. Can send a thing to me super chat, man. Anything. Yeah man. Mm. Mm. Yeah man. Okay. Okay. Uh well, me not really do no charity now. Right you know. Me not really do no charity you know. So my thing kinda young. My thing kinda young, so me not really involved in a no charity thing, you know. Mm. Me not really involved in a no charity thing, you know. But for tell you the truth, you know, to all of me supporter them, if because this thing you not gonna be no 1 month and 2 month thing for help the people them in a Western Jamaica, you know. I don't know if later down in the next year, me may, me may want get involved, but for the time being right now, me no want to get involved in a no charity thing, no, cause Now the people them kind of watch what people are do. Right I know if a man, right I know if a man a gay, if a man a gay, a little 5 pair of shoes to some picnic, or him a give a little 5 box of water, or him a give whatsoever and it in a small content. It not go really count you know, but me personally would I like in a next year me get like a little family, I say 3 family where me know say them not really do anything um good for help themselves and me just farm a little charity site and me know say uno will support it. But now for the time being, me I try build my thing now. Me I try build my thing now and it's not no big thing me have going. So me would the more build myself now. And then by next year, yeah, me just you know, yeah, no feelings from that still. See me? But as well me say me have my little um yeah yeah man me think the active me think the
Prime Minister, I told you that nothing was coming out of the court case, but many of you were like, teacher, teacher, Jamaica, let us move on. Jamaica, let us move on.
so
Jamaica, let us prepare.
so people
Jamaica, let us
we
move
have
on
here
and let us prepare.
we have
Let us
here
prepare
say
for
them
2013
them throw it
for
out.
what is to come. Because for what is to come,
Them throw it out. Them throw it out. Yeah man. Them throw it out.
back for short. Not back for long, but back for short, Jamaica. I'm deputizing for the co-host today of midday.
Yeah man. So people are the long and the short type that them them turn it down. So if you say we have a problem in a Jamaica, we have a problem in a Jamaica where, you know, we have a problem in a Jamaica where anarchy a rule, you know. Anarchy a rule and me can hear cause Andre Stevens I tell you what go on.
Nations. The deputy teacher is not in today, Jamaica,
So
and
listen
as
please.
such, the
After
teacher
this I just
has to fill in.
do it for about 5
Therefore,
minutes and
that's
close
the
up.
reason for the delay in the show today. But I'm around, so the work and the show must continue. I told you all, Jamaica, that I expected nothing else. I expected nothing else from the outcome of court with Paul Buchanan and Andrew Holness. I expected nothing else, Jamaica. I expected nothing else. So when I saw people were like, look out for the eight, look out for the eight, look out for the eight, I told you all, Jamaica, nothing was coming out of it. I said to you all, nothing was coming out of it. So what are you to expect? You have a justice system that favors the prime minister.
See it?
I told you that nothing was coming out of the court case, but many of you were like,
The
teacher,
untouchables, the
Jamaica, let us
untouchables,
move on.
the untouchables,
Jamaica, let us move on.
the untouchables,
Jamaica, let us prepare.
the untouchables,
Jamaica, let us move on
the
and let
untouchables.
us prepare.
That
Let us
go on.
prepare for 2030
The
for what
untouchables.
is to come.
These
because
people
for
are
what
the
is to come, Jimmy.
untouchables. These people
And you see,
are the untouchables. The untouchables. They are untouchables.
I told you
Them untouchables.
that
Yeah,
it was
man.
coming.
They are untouchables. Real gangster them. Real gangster.
I told you, Jimmy,
Real gangster them.
it was
Gangster.
coming.
Real
And not
gangster.
because Paul Buchannan lose today, Jimmy.
Real
When I come
gangster.
on midday connection, when I come on midday connection, I'm still in a good spirit.
Real
I mean, I want to hold it back.
So people, I that you know. So until later on, cause this was just a vigil, you know.
I'm in a good spirit.
Yeah, man. So I that.